Laurent, are you happy with this name? Ergot Laurent.
This is the moment! Right here! I'm counting on you. I need to know what's going on. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I like it. Nice name. And you don't look too bad either. You're lucky you can see me, you know. It means there's something very, very important you have to do. And I think you might really be able to do it, you know? You can bring the fighting to an end. You can bring about the great transformation. You can put an end to people's suffering and pain. Assuming you want to do all that, of course.
Work your magic, Nina. You need to bring the sinner back online, Scat!
Roger that! Oh, looks like it's wakey-wakey time. Oh, before you go, I can't believe I almost forgot. You're going to meet her soon. And when you do, you have to help her. Helping her will be the first step on your journey towards the great transformation. See you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
Come on, sinner. Let's roll. Your accessory bit the dust, but your Willow generator's still in one piece. That's something, I guess. Hey! What's with the silent treatment, sinner?
Health scan initiated. Signs of amnesic impairment or cognitive faculties detected.
Damn it! Amnesia? Again? For the love of... Okay. We'll worry about this later. Right now, we got a fight on our hands. Stay close, sinner. You've lost your memory. We don't want you losing your life along with it. Let's do this.
I've been itching to fight!
First thing we need to do is locate the enemy abductor. Let's move out. I'll take point. You guys watch my six.
Hey, you big pile of scrap, over here!
Carlos, you good?
Hooray! Kept you.
Sorry. Unforeseen circumstances. You know how it is.
No need to apologize. I could manage this one by myself, to be honest.
Thanks a bunch. Here now. Let's put this thing out of commission. Enemy engaged. The clip is empty. Reload. Listen up. You take a big hit on it. Don't try to be a thief. Fall back and regroup. It will give you some time to cover. Time ain't on your side. You can use a first aid kit to patch yourself up pretty well. So that bump on the head really did knock out your memory, huh? Guess it's true what they say. The harder a brain is to wash, the easier it is to wipe. Nothing else for it then, I guess. It's back to the bottom rung of the career ladder and a stinking Code 1 star for you. You'll be back upstairs in no time, though, I'll bet. Well, if it ain't the welcoming committee...
You have been found guilty of the crime of reckless loss of memory, in addition to 256 other infringements of the People's Charter. It is my duty to inform you that you have been returned to Code Level 1, and will be obliged to participate in the re-education initiative generously provided by your Panopticon.
Tough break, Sinner. But you'll be climbing the ranks soon enough. Now let's make this the last time I have to give you this little speech. Don't get amnesia again. That's an order.
Good morning, Sinner. Wacky Wacky, rise and shine. Day of your new life as a product-type member of your society. You've been very naughty, you know. In the middle of a Vito operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society had invested a great deal of your memory. How could you jeopardize the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon after all it's done for you? Luckily, all you have to do is take part in the re-education initiative and start again from Code 1. That's the spirit. You've just taken your first step on productive, meaningful member of the most idyllic society in the whole wide world. Now, let's get on with the re-education, shall we? Oh. Hold on a second. Well, our Panopticon is nothing if not unfailingly generous. Introducing your brand new eudaimonic facilitation.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Welcome to the Panopticon. Unable to carry out order. Unable to carry.
Unable to carry abductor.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Abductor detected. Abductor detected. Abductor detected.
Unable to carry out order. Unable to carry out order. Unable to carry out order. Abductor detected. Unable to carry.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Abductor detected.
Unable to carry.
Welcome to the
Abductor detect.
Welcome to the
Abductor detected.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Unable to carry.
Unable to carry out order.
There. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And now that you've got the accessory you always dreamed of, you'd better make sure you obey its every command. Or else. Never forget your accessories Panopticon properly. You've been issued it on the understanding that you will honor, obey, and be nice to it at all times. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time.
Scan complete. Confirming Utopedia data match. Confirmed. Cell occupant is an officially registered sinner belonging to this Panopticon. Initiating self-introduction protocol. Greetings. I am your accessory. Preparing to launch re-education initiative. Commence operation. You are a sinner. You are guilty of the most serious. For this crime, you have been sentenced to 1 million years of penal servitude. You will not be free until you have served or worked off this sentence in its entirety. Your existence and consequent consumption of resources constitute the length of your sentence reflects the seriousness of your crimes. Utopedia is a central database where all information pertaining to this Panopticon is stored. My role as your accessory is to relay information on your behavior to the database, allowing your personal data to be kept up to date. I will continue to do so until you cease to exist. The Panopticon is the pinnacle of human achievement. A society designed to maximize the joy and prosperity of its members. The resources essential to human existence have been depleted, and the pooling of resources, technology, and knowledge are the most efficient means of survival. The Panopticon system allows, through a rigid system of shared contribution, the maximum distribution of joy and, however, in such a society, those who consume resources without contributing to productivity sin simply by existing. You are required to make amends for your crime. Until you have done so, you are not permitted to escape. You are not permitted to take your own life. You are not permitted to refuse to surveyor Panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down. You are not permitted to speak of or think about the future. You are not permitted to do anything that you haven't been explicitly granted the right to do. I am required to subject you to continual surveillance in order to ensure that you do not violate these, or any other, rules. Welcome to the Panopticon. You are a sinner, guilty of the gravest transgression of our society's law. You will be afforded no freedoms whatsoever. However, there is hope. The Panopticon has generously granted you the right to contribute to the greater good, and to be rewarded for doing so. Contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, and your sentence will be reduced. Work off your entire sentence, and you will be free to go. Your contributions will also earn you freedoms in the form of various entitlements. It is the duty of all sinners to contribute to the greater good. Refusal to do so is a violation of the People's Charter. Your sentence has been extended. Entitlements take various forms. These range from the right to improve aspects of your living environment to the easing of restrictions on your actions and movement. You currently have 0 entitlements. Contribute to your Panopticon. The range of entitlements available to you will be dictated by your code level and the degree to which you have. Contribution is the act of working towards the greater good. In other words, laboring to further the joy and prosperity of the code, or contribution-oriented distribution of entitlements, system is an 8-level rating system indicating the value. As a sinner's code level increases, they will be granted access to an ever. The structure of the Panopticon mirrors the CODA system, with higher code sinners residing on higher cell tiers, and living in greater degree. To achieve a higher code level, sinners are required to pass. The examination system is overseen by the Committee for Social Selection. Advancement to the next level may only be achieved with the. In order to be granted permission to take a code exam, a sinner must first meet the exam requirements. You are currently at code level 1. You are a sinner of the lowest possible social standing. Your initial aim should be to pass the level 2 code exam. A sinner's greatest joy lies in contributing to the joy, and by giving your all for the greater good, you will be amply rewarded. In addition to watching over you, my job is to offer practical assistance in all your. Should you have further questions, I am here to educate and inform you. Contributions to the greater. However, as a sinner, your main contribution will be. Ours is not the only Panopticon. There are many. Contribution operations are carried out to ensure our survival and advance. These operations chiefly take. A re-education operation has your this up. It will accessory serve to access. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. You will now be transferred to the training facility. Be aware that Code 1 sinners are not permitted visual stimulation beyond the walls of their cells and field of battle. For this reason, your vision will be restricted during transportation to the training facility. Instruction will be provided throughout the Reeducation program. Please proceed with the operation. Proceed to the next room. your thorn to succeed. Harvest the nearby resources. Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked. Proceed to the next room. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles. Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell. Contribution logged. In light of your successful completion of the initial or education operation, inventory functionality has been added to your personal. The inventory function can be used to view items seen in the completion of your first operation. A second re-education operation has been issued and assigned to you. Please sign up for the latest re-education. Access the Personal Responsibility portal and sign up for the operation via the Contributions directory. Unproductive converse. Access the Personal Responsibility portal and sign up for the Which service would you like to access? Permit granted. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted during transportation to the training facility. Instruction will be provided throughout the Re-Educat program. Please proceed with the operation. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Zebra abductor pod. Pod will glow blue when locked on.
Good momentum. Break you in half! Good momentum! You can take it easy.
Convey citizen to RRU. Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell. Contribution logged. Re-education initiative complete. New functions have been added to your personal responsibility. The loadout function is now available. This function allows the selection of weapons and combat items in It is advised that you carefully consider equipment choice when preparing for an operation. Re-education. Use the entitlement points earned in the Re-education Initiative to claim the right to take part in OPS. Entitlements can be claimed via the window on Liberty. The window on Liberty is the large display occupied.
Nihongo. English. Nihongo. Greetings, Sinner. Thank you for your application. You have acknowledged your sins and expressed profound regret for having committed them. We graciously accept as a deadly sinner, you will be placed under the closest surveillance, and subject to stricter regulation than you have. In addition, you will be given priority assignment for high-risk operations near the borders of enemy Panopticon. If you are able to survive said operations while under this strict surveillance, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Your ongoing English.
Acquisition of right to take part in OPS operations confirmed. A regular operation has been issued and assigned to you. Do you have any questions? An enemy abductor has captured one of our citizens. Your job is to rescue them. Do you have any further questions? Unlike sinners, citizens are highly skilled. This allows them to contribute significantly to the joy and prosperity of the Panopticon. In short, they are valuable resources. Citizens are even more vital to our continued existence than inanimate resources. As such, the bulk of combat between Panopticons revolves around them. Do you have any further questions? Abductors are large cybernetically and insane mechanoids capable of transporting Theoplian resources. In your next operation, you will be targeting an abductor in order to reclaim the city. Your primary objective is to secure the captive citizen. Do you have any further questions? Regular operations take place outside the walls of the Panopticon. Transport to and from the battlefield is provided by means of a military transporter. Prepare for deployment, then sign up for the operation when ready. Be advised, re-education operations are not live-fire exercises. However, in regular operations, the enemy will shoot to kill. If you are defeated and your allies and if sustainability reaches 0, the situation will be deemed untenable, and the operation classified as a failure. Please sign up for the operation that has been issued to you. Which service would you like to? Permit granted. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter. From now on, you will be accompanied by an accessory in all operations. Your escort will provide you with supervision and assistance. Commands can be issued to your accessory escort by means of the accessory orders function. Proceeding to military transporter.
Good to see you outside your cell again, sinner. And you look pretty chipper, too. You're a hard one to keep down, huh?
Hey, is this that piece of Shaz you were telling me about?
Ah, you haven't had the pleasure, have you? While you were relearning the ropes, we dropped it in a rookie center to take your place. You'll be fighting alongside each other, so play nice, okay?
You lost your memory, right? Great, my friend. Well, the name's Matthias. Think you can remember that?
The plan is for you two to start working together. And I'm the sucker who'll be guiding you rookies every step of the way. I see.
Hey, if you want to hang out with us grunts, you could ask the con authorities for a transfer and we could get a different instructor. You know, like a prettier one.
Or maybe I can get you transferred to latrine duty. How about that, wise guy? No, there's a few of you. And from what I hear, some of them are real talents. If you make it to code level 2, that's a big if. You'll meet them soon enough. It's short for Panopticon. Can't go busying up the comms channels every time with that mouthful.
All right, enough talk already. There's a citizen out there waiting for a hero like me to come save him. Let's get this turkey shoot out of the way before I die of old age. You really did get a bump on the head, didn't you? Citizens are the ones with the book smarts. Without them, we'd be living in mud huts. They're the brains and we're the brawn. And that's how I like it. I mean, they don't have to risk their necks out in the field like us, but getting snatched by other cons all the time, not my scene.
If you two are done yapping, we got a job to do. Time to move out, sinners.
Orders are to reclaim captured citizens. Escort reclaimed citizens to Araras within time limit. Munitions and medical supplies can be acquired on the battlefield. Replenish supplies as necessary. Enemy resistance anticipated. Extreme caution recommended when facing abductors. Attack strain, astronomical. Citizen captured by all-purpose biped. Subdue target and reclaim citizen.
If that thing makes it off the battlefield, we might never see that citizen again! Move out, stab!
Time for me to show you what old Leo can do! North! There!
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Break you in half!
All-purpose biped located. Destroy pod and reclaim captured citizen.
Run this with follow short and stroke is strong. Let's start wearing this guy down.
All mine!
Abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Unable to carry out order. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Pulse scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Redeployment complete. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Good momentum.
Willa engine activity significantly reduced. Power loss confirmed.
Alright, smash that pod open. Use your thorn and zip up to it and get that citizen out of there.
RU deployed. Forwarding coordinates.
Yeah, not bad.
We'll distract the abductor.
Way to go.
You get the citizen out of here. Stab!
Initiating citizen extraction protocol.
Hang in there!
Citizen secured. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Enemy abductor destroyed. Initiating citizen extraction.
You'll learn this together.
Citizen reclamation confirmed. Operation successful.
Piece of cake.
Not too shabby.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period. You have rejected the gift of leisure. Your sentence has been extended. You do not have the right to recline. Your sentence has been extended.
Only me. Welcome back to the immaterial plane. The magical, mystical realm. Somewhere between life and death. Pretty spooky, right? Now, do you remember all the stuff I told you when we first met? Well, at least you're honest. Even if you do have a brain like a sieve. It's almost time. Are you ready? She's going to need your help. Hurry. She can't wait forever without her. The great transformation will never... Oh. Looks like it's time for you to wake up. But we'll meet again soon.
Good morning. Vital signs have normalized. Condition is now adequate. An operation has been issued and assigned to you by the Office of Peace and Stability. Please sign up when ready. Please sign up for the operation that has been issued to you. Initiating operation commencement. Your vision will be restricted until you reach. Note that you will be joined on this operation by other sinners. Commands can be issued to your fellow sinners, or comrades, by means of the team orders function. Proceeding to military transporter.
Target this time is an abductor with a serious weapons loadout. We're gonna have our work cut out. We need to mix our tactics up. Be prepared to make some split-second decisions out there. Some interesting questions, as to where they come from. You'll have a better idea when you witness your first retribution. Afraid so. Those things can switch weapons in and out depending on the terrain and their mission objective. So you gotta look that thing over, gauge what you're up against, and come up with a game plan. And all before that thing can get a beat on you. You'll learn one way or another. I only hope for your sake it ain't.
You done with your little Q&A session? Guess that means it's operation time. God, what is with all these operations anyway? All I want is an easy way to move up in the world and live in the lap of luxury. Is that too much to ask?
You give your all to Panopticon and you sweat off your sentence. That's the only way. There are no shortcuts.
Really? Like, none at all? Couldn't we maybe do something with all these rare resources we're always finding, and then handing over like good little boys?
Watch your mouth, Sid. That sounds dangerously like counterproductive thinking to me.
But come on, man! All these great resources! It's to stop us maybe keeping a few for ourselves.
You done? I'm gonna check in and let them know we're good to go. Get ready to move out.
abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are... be reclaimed and delivered to Resource Reclamation Unit.
It's after me! There!
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Break you in half!
Advise treatment of injuries.
Okay. It's after me.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Sword! I'll break you in half! No holds
barred. Abductor pod destroyed. Your citizen. Comrade engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I'll break you in half! after me! Sword! Sword! Mine!
What? Enemy abductor structural integrity at caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Abductor pod destroyed. Secures enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
Here I come! No holds barred!
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor structural integrity. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Mine! He's moving!
Citizen secured. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Did it! I knew we could count on you. Good job!
Initiating citizen extraction protocol.
I've been waiting, you know.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Reinitiating citizen extraction protocol. Unable to carry out order.
Gonna have to do better than that.
Extraction of citizen snake yet complete.
We'll learn this together.
All right, I'm gonna grab these resources. Don't even try.
Go ahead. See what happens.
Come on, man. It'll be fine. No one will ever know.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Not so fast, you miserable leech.
What? Oh, Shaz! That is,
You have embezzled state-owned resources. In light of this grave violation of the People's Charter, your sentence will...
Wait! No! Oh, man! If you guys would only be a little more generous with the rewards, we wouldn't have...
Listen very carefully, Worm. You have no right whatsoever to question the methods of your Panopticon. Operational rewards are precisely calculated to reflect the exact degree to which the sinners receiving them have contributed to the greater good. As inexperienced nobodies, you amount to little more than a drain on your society's resources and goodwill. The rewards you receive reflect this.
Nobodies?
Listen, Natalia, go easy on the kid, will you? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If anyone's to blame, it's...
Huh. How pathetically noble of you. Well, if you're that keen to share the blame, I'll be only too happy to extend... It's all very well feeling a sense of responsibility for your charges, but if they are not punished, how do you ever expect them to learn? Take him away!
Don't worry about your little friend. He'll be back. In case you were wondering, that was Natalia 9 Wu. She's with the Office of Peace and Stability. Her job is to keep sinners like us in line. She loves her job. If you don't want to end up like your pal Matthias, I recommend you keep your nose clean.
Contribution logged. The Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production has issued a call for donations. You are reminded that the resources collected during the course of an operation do not belong to you. They are, as such, you are encouraged to share as many as you can be donating them for the greater good. Donations for the greater good can be balance of voluntary contribution operation participation in donation of accumulated resources is recommended by top sinners as the most effective sentence reduction method. Donated resources will be used to increase GPP, or gross panopticon product. GPP represents the total amount of joy and prosperity. Panopticons are ranked based on their total GPP, providing an invaluable picture of which are flourishing, and at a glance view of where your panopticon ranks in relation to its rivals is provided by the League of Panoptic. Sinners are required to contribute generously and selflessly to the joy, prosperity, in recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society. New entitlements, please refer to the The conditions required to take the Level 2 code exam have been met. Your efforts have been duly noted. The Level 2 code exam has been issued. Please sign up when ready. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you recommencing Operation Briefing. A valuable resource belonging to the Panopticon has been seized by enemy forces. Resource in question is Citizen Julian Sadat, E. Orders are to reclaim the subject from a hostile abductor. citizen reclamation must be prioritized above all else. Successful completion of this operation will be rewarded with conferral of Code 2 status. Code 2 sinners will gain access to a broader range of entitlements, and will be granted the right to exit their cells. Proceeding to military transporter.
So, you're taking this code exam too, huh? Right? You bet. Wouldn't miss it for the world. It's time to take our rightful place as two cool Code 2 cats. Word is Code 2 sinners get the keys to the con. Well, they're allowed outside their cells, at least. No more staring at the wall all day for us, pal. Right now, we're the lowest of the low. But it's time to move up in the world.
Enemy forces detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed.
Let's get this shaz over with already.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Okay. There!
Hostile forces detected. Prepared to engage.
Deal with that. Why is it bouncing right off? Maybe it's something to do with those weird things on its shoulders.
There! I'll break you in half!
Fill you full of holes.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Cool.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
That shoulder shaft's history. Now we can start doing some serious damage.
There! Forward!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full-frontal assault. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
Break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Wow, hey, am I the target? Wow, hey, am I the target? Sword!
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Break you in half!
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure
Citizen rescue!
Nearly there. Time to get up close and personal with that box.
enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor initiating citizen extraction protocol.
Thanks for the assist.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Sword! Fill you full of holes.
Citizen secured. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Resource reclamation units no operational. Initiating citizen.
Glad to be on.
I can see my wife did it! Cool. The training wheels are off and the sky's the limit!
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Cell visit request received and authorized. Citizen approaching.
Hello. My name's Julian, or Julian Sadat, if we want to be formal about it. I'm very grateful for what you did. I wanted to come by and tell you how much I appreciated it. I hope I didn't inconvenience you too greatly. I'm the citizen you so kindly rescued on your last operation. I was convinced that I was going to spend the rest of my life trapped in an enemy Panopticon and never see my dear wife again. I still shudder to think of it now. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you did for me back there. If there's ever anything I can do in return, feel free to come and see me. I spend most of my time in Zaka, down in the Warren. All right then, bye for now.
Incoming message from election.
Greetings, Sinner. Get ready, because I'm here to announce the result you passed. Hooray. Well done, you. I'm pleased to announce that you are now a member of FON-OT. You're moving up in the war, and guess what? As a fully fledged Code 2 Sinner, and that's not all, there are now even more operations available for you to take on and prove how much you love your Panopticon. You've really come a long way for someone who lost their memory. You sinner, are a threat, but it's going to take a lot more than this to make up for a sin as reckless and counter, which is why you have to get out there and keep fighting for the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 2. Private conversation within certain limits is permitted in Level 2 cells and above. New entitlements are also now available. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 3 code clearance be your next objective. Conditions for the Code 3 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity. Sinners of Code 2 and above may request exit permits, which provide clearance for short trips outside. The granting of permits is entirely at the discretion of the tending accessory, and all permits must be logged with the Office of Peace and Assistance from sinners belonging to other panopticons. In the completion of voluntary contribution operations can be solicited by selecting Request Cooperation. Code 2 sinners are also granted the right to build and run manufacturing facilities by means of a facility management function. Facilities can be used to level up weapons and perform a variety of other upgrades. Prudent use of the facility management function is recommended in order to maximize. The facility management function can be accessed via the personal responsibility portal. The affiliates and spare accessories functions have also been added to the personal response. Access the options themselves for more details. Message received from Sinner Mashus Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. It is recommended that you apply for an exit permit in order to leave the containment cell before proceed.
you